gitk looks ugly, doesn't honor theme settings. I'm running Ubuntu, actually Linux Mint with S on top, but I suppose it's essentially the same thing. I set my appearance theme to a modified version of Mariner Storm Cloud, but if I run gitk, it uses ugly font rendering, ugly colors, ugly widgets. I think TCL is the thing to blame here, but can I fix it? Here's a picture for comparison between what Firefox looks like under the current theme and what gitk looks like.
gitk is implemented in TCL/TK. I've searched around but there doesn't seem to be much you can do. It is scolded as ugly on Linux everywhere. And apart from using a hideous toolkit, gitk has been growing worse for me as they put in more functions, mostly not used. The UI becomes even more confusing. So instead of a solution I recommend gitk, which is a similar tool, less mature, using gtk+.
TCL/TK 8.5 is actually themable and looks rather native on Windows 7 and apparently on Mac. Less care seems to have been given to write theme engine bridges for it under Linux, but you can do one of three things. To get away from the motif look and feel to a slightly better one. To have it persist between reboots, add the line, theme column clam, 2, ~dots resources, but I'm not sure if that's read whether you launch your desktop environment with Starks or not. Alternative solution to the above, by the author of the same blog post, on this very page, this URL. To get TK to use Qt themes, you'll need to check out and build tile Qt from git://table.git.sourceforge.net/gitroot/table/tile-qt. Under Ubuntu 11.04 it was pretty easy. Adapt the TCL/TK library paths as needed. Some people have reported that those instructions are outdated. Check install being for creating a quick deb instead of installing directly, keeps the system tidy. Then afterwards as above, get TK to use your Qt themes. There's also a tile GTK in the same SourceForge repo as tile Qt, but it's thoroughly out of date. I did manage to build it and install it after much fiddling, but the visual results were messy, not recommended.
To fix this the Debian, Ubuntu, way. And then pick the Wish 8.5 alternative.
Gabriel Morin's post is good, but tile Qt doesn't build anymore with those instructions, and, though the blog post he linked to, mine, by the way, still works. It's no longer the best solution I know. For people who want something better than the clam theme, the self-concludes a ClearLooks theme for TTK, and I wrote another blog post which explains how to install it. Here are the relevant parts of it, adapted for a Ubuntu user, which I now am. There are some widgets which are still ugly, the menu bar and the shall1id column, text, which needs to be patched in gitk to be themable, but I don't know enough TCL/TK to patch things. And I've heard rumors that the menu bar wasn't made themable because it's delegated to the OS to draw on Windows and macOS.
possible design, please use your search for the